might be the best show we ever have.
This is it. This is a killer.
This is a killer from Manila. Inside studio number 4, Cabana.
Trying to get that rhyme at the end.
Yeah,
couldn't find it.
I couldn't find it. Gave up.
Andrew's over here eating a world-renowned Duffin.
It's like pumpkin flavored, pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
I actually like it.
So muffin meets a donut with cinnamon and sugar.
Oof, my God, it's fucking phenomenal. All right, question for our listeners. When it's cold outside, and, even in L.A., it's what temperature do you think it was this morning? We got up 60
something.
60
Basically freezing.
Yeah, so that's like 20 degrees to us. Would you get a cold iced coffee or a hot coffee? I came over with a hot coffee because I wanted to warm my bones, but Spenser over here got out of his car with a cold iced coffee. Says he only drinks iced coffee, even in -2 temperatures.
Yep.
So in LA, that's like 50. He prefers that drink. And I just said, he says he likes it better. I said, no, you just like it to hit you quicker. But don't you like the warm, smooth feel of coffee going inside your body, mixing up with that 98.6 internal degree temperature, making you feel nice and snug like you're in your favorite PJs next to a fire with coffee and hot chocolate with a little bit of whipped cream and marshmallows?
No, I like my coffee, like my heart, iced.
Hey,
Ice
cold. All right. All right. How's your weekend?
Good. You got a little sleep.
You got a little sleep. You played a little. We're in a basketball league, ladies and gentlemen. They had a scrimmage. I wasn't here. I was out of town. But why don't you give the listeners a rundown of the scrimmage?
We only had 5 people for the entire game. So no subs. I quickly acquired 3 fouls.
There are refs, and apparently they like to call a shitload of fouls.
Yeah, we got rolled. We don't have shooter. Basketball's not my game. Like, I enjoy it.
It's really not my game. You're better than I am. Way better.
But I'm poor. So, but we'll get a flag football league. The basketball, it didn't go well. They had plays, they had shooters.
I think that's the thing is I don't know if we have any real killer shooters except for Vartan.
Yeah, Vartan was it was the Kobe offense.
So basically,
Kobe last game offense. It was just Vartan, shoot it.
All right, so basically we just got to set 1 million picks for Vartan to get open, and Vartan needs to have the endurance of a marathon runner.
Yes.
And just needs to pop every shot.
Yeah, and our trick play will be a backdoor cut with a nice layup. I propose the Kings owners offense or defense where we run a 4-man D with one guy cherry picking.
Box and one, right? Box and one.
No, that's like an actual thing. This is we put a guy cherry picking the entire game.
Oh, cherry picking on the other side.
And play a 4-man D.
Oh, 4-man D, and we just bomb it. we just fucking Hail Mary that shit.
Yeah,
I like that. We couldn't be any worse than our 5-man D.
No, it'd be perfect. So, how was your weekend? Vegas.
Maybe that's why I'm sick today. I'm not feeling very well.
Feeling sickly?
Feeling sickly.
All
Don't
right.
like it. But also, there's the weather. I think it's a sick combination of going to Vegas. I was there Wednesday to Saturday. That's already too many days for me. It's
pushing.
I had a really good time, but I can't be there that many days. And then also to go a month without drinking, and then to follow that up with those days in Vegas with drinking like that. And then the weather changed when I got back here. It's like negative now in LA.
Yeah, you need the drinking training camp before you go to Vegas.
Oh my God, yeah. I didn't put the training wheels on. I just jumped back in. And feeling a little haggard. Not going to lie. But I'm here. We're here. We're doing it. I'm eating this goddamn cronut, and it's making my dick get hard, so that's nice.
It still works.
It works, so that's those positives. Vegas was great. I won some craps, lost a little craps, won some roulette, lost a little roulette, won some basketball parlays, won on Dallas Cowboys last second. It was a side from Tony Clifton, I swear to God. Tony Clifton Lance. I was gonna bet Redskins, and at the last second, Lance is my boy. He's a Cowboys fan. He said, "What am I doing? I can't do this. I cannot put money on the Redskins." And I was like, "Are you sure? Because you usually do this, and we can win. We can win money. Cowboys suck." But he was like, "No." And then I was like, "Fuck it, fine. I'm gonna bet money with you. I can't let you do that and me go the other way. I gotta team up." And it looked like the wrong decision for the first 4 series of the Cowboys offense because they were horrible. Dak was throwing passes all over the place.
Redskins took care of that on offense.
And then the Redskins played even poorer. And the Cowboys special punt return touchdown?
Yeah, it's been years.
What?
Switzer's been itching all season.
Oh, my God. And then we had picks. The defense showed up. Sacks left and right. Fumbles. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. And then we lost our other bets, our football bets this weekend. But let's get into that.
Oh, well, so we went 2-3 in the Fab Five.
Fuck!
1-0 Moneyline Dog. We hit it. Jimmy G.
God, Jimmy G.
He looks so good.
My sexuality is in question now.
Yeah.
He's so sexy.
You can be, it's 2017.
It's 2017. You can say things like this.
You can be both sides.
Doesn't make sense how somebody could look so good.
And he played well, too.
He did play well. He did that sweet little pass over the middle to set them up for that field goal. Ooh, Jimmy
Drove
G.
him down 80 yards.
As 2-time Super Bowl champ.
2 times. And Robbie Gould with the revenge, 5 field goals.
Wow.
Against the Bears.
Yeah, take that, Bears.
That game wasn't total dog shit. Tariq Cohen had a sick, nasty punt return for a touchdown.
I saw that. Yeah, I like him. He's nice to watch. He's fun.
Yeah. We hit a parlay that we posted. Since we've been posting parlays, we're 3-0, except I didn't actually bet this one.
Don't tell them that.
So I was just giving the fans.
We're giving you money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And hopefully somebody take it. Lockwood? I mean, guys, are you betting?
It was the first losing week we had in NFL since week 7. But
I blame Vegas.
I crushed it so hard in college that we didn't actually lose this week. I nailed college Friday and Saturday.
So we should have never have done Sunday. Saturday should have just stopped.
And threw in a horrible bet on Alabama to win the title when it looked like there was no chance they'd even get in the playoff. And lo and behold, roll damn Tide, and they're now favored.
I think they just get an automatic golden ticket Willy Wonka pass.
The committee, look, we all know Bama's one of the top 4 teams, so clearly that's what they're doing. Personally, I think they should take the 4 best conference winners because then it makes the season and the conference championships better.
Yeah.
But they set the precedent last year. This is how it's going to be.
Fuck. Asshole.
There's also shenanigans. There's 2, maybe 3 current athletic directors on the committee, including Ohio State. How's he voting? What's going on here? What?
That sucks.
It's like if the NFL had a playoff committee and Jerry Jones and Rooney was on it too, along with some ex-coaches. You're like, this is no.
Shenanigans. Absolutely.
Big time.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
A lot of coaching moves. A&M pays Jimbo a fortune.
Yeah, but they did. Spenser has one move that he loves and one move that he hates.
Scott Frost, love. Come back Nebraska. Herm Edwards, hate everything about it. Hate it.
Yeah, but Nebraska, I always hear you preach Nebraska. Fuck ASU. You went there, but you don't care about that.
No, but I would like to see him play well. Maybe get a coach that's exciting.
You got Herm.
The way they hired him, all the speak.
Yeah, did you watch his press conference?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't realize they're the Sun Devils.
What was he saying?
Some guy from the Devil's Digest, he's like, I'm Carl from the Devil's Digest asking a question. And Herm Edwards like, Devils, huh? I'm a Catholic. I don't know about that.
He did not say that.
Yes, he did.
Oh, God.
There were other great one-liners like, Herm's going to put up a lot of points on the scoreboard of life. Oh, that's great.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he said?
No, his agent said that. And the guy who hired him is his former agent. It just reeks of
horrible
moves.
Well, at least you get to, at least you get your Frost. You lose one, you win one.
I'll be happy with that. Scott Frost, because
Nebraska
was a disaster this year.
Yeah, horrible.
They're just terrible.
Horrible. All right, well, like that. That's
enough
cool.
college. Let's move on to the NFL. Last night, that game was headshots and closed caskets. It was violent.
So sad, Shazier. At least he didn't have to get surgery. Lower spine injury is never good.
No.
He's awesome. That's sad.
Very sad.
I like the hit Juju had on Perfect.
Say I like it.
He popped that motherfucker.
It was one of those that was clearly a dirty hit. You should be suspended.
Yeah, but doesn't Burfict deserve it? Isn't that what Antonio Brown said at the end of the game?
I don't know about deserve.
He says this karma is
when
the
he got
exact
hit.
word.
It made me, for some reason, think of Shakespeare. These violent delights have violent ends, and that's what happened to Burfict.
My God,
That's the weird thing is, it was a horrible, cheap hit. But of all the people in the NFL, you're like, yeah. I mean, you did have it coming.
He had it coming, and then Juju just stood over him and was like, "Suck my D."
And then they retaliated by just doing the same thing to Brown.
Yeah, he got nailed. That was helmet to helmet. That was targeting. That was head hunting. He was in the Amazon. They wanted to take his head off and lick the blood.
I was feeling battered after Sunday, and we still bet the Steelers because we just money line because we said.
Well, what did you say? Life? What did you say?
Death, taxes, Andy Dalton losing on primetime.
And he did just that.
He was fine. It was just the classic Bengals.
They started off hot. What was it, 17-0?
17-0. Wasn't worried.
But he was playing fine. But when it came down to the clutch, when it was 20-20, it's like 2 minutes something left on the second. Bengals got the ball. What do? 3 and out. 3 and
Everything about it was classic Bengals. The Le'Veon Bell run, what were you guys doing?
This game's all about hitting, and you're not even going to push the guy out of bounds? He's on the sideline.
Tons of penalties. Classic Bengals, late when it matters, and they blow it.
But it saved our weekend.
It did.
Thank God.
It did.
We like that.
This whole week was a lot of fights.
We had the cheap
There's
ass
just
Gronk.
anger.
We had the cheap ass Gronk play.
Ooh, the Gronk forearm shiver.
I think that he literally thought he was wrestling.
He was.
That was the Gronk smash.
That was the Gronk smash.
That was.
And when he's a WWE wrestler, that was the people's elbow in real time.
Yeah, the back of the neck. What a dirty, dirty move.
He's just freaking out. And he stutter steps, and he's like, fuck it.
And now for the people that are in fantasy football that didn't get a bye, he big on this week. So kiss him goodbye.
Oh, yeah. That's rough. You had Marcus Peters throw the flag into the stands. Amazing.
I like that.
He didn't actually get ejected. You know that?
No.
He walked to the tunnel because the Chiefs were like, oh, yeah, you're ejected. And then turns out he wasn't, and he came back out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let the man play. Fuck that flag. That flag sucked.
I agreed with him. It was a garbage flag.
Garbage.
Here's your flag. Throw it away.
You don't get this back.
We had another dildo on the field in Buffalo.
Oh, great.
Becoming a great tradition.
I like that tradition.
I hope one day when Buffalo is making the playoffs, it's like when there's a hat trick in hockey and it just rains hats.
Oh,
just rains dildos in Buffalo.
It'd be great if one slapped Brady in the face. We got right in there and poked his little eye. Maybe that's why he was screaming. It's McDaniels.
Oh, yeah. We had the McDaniels fight. Adam Gase was angry at the Broncos. Onside kick. You're up 33-9 in the fourth, and you do a little onside.
Take that. That's what you get. I like it. Did they get the ball back?
No.
Damn.
Didn't matter.
Damn it.
Broncos, at this moment, might be the worst team in football.
What happened to them? I remember when I went to Denver and they were so scary. And they made me pee my pants. And I was like, these guys are great. But no, the Cowboys just sucked that bad. That's what happened.
Yeah, they started 3-1. They're 3-9.
Yeah. Oh, God, they're so bad.
What's weird
defense, how did the defense just fall apart like that? It's not like they sustained shitload of defensive injuries, did they? Am I missing something?
No. They are not technically eliminated from the playoffs, but if the season ended today, they'd have the fourth pick in the draft.
Can they still make it? Is the AFC that shut tight?
Yes.
Wow, that is bad. That is really bad. And quickly, we're going to plug, guys, go to the website.
Yeah.
Hit betonline.ag tab.
Get in on the action with us.
Come on. Make some money off this stuff. Feel the power in your loins. Listen to the coffers fill up. Watch your bank account get better. Take your special someone on a sweet vacation. Morocco's calling. It's a hot spot. Tell them we sent you.
We sent you. This Thursday we might be having a little code. So if you're not a website person, you don't want to go there to ours, you can just type in the code.
betonline.ag. Type in the code.
It's great lines. They're already out.
Come on,
Entire
guys.
slate. They're juicy.
Yeah, they're juicy. Last week was Last week we lost because the universe, Vegas took it out.
Vegas. We actually were just trying to lose to get back to Vegas because we love it so much. We don't want it to go under.
That's it. That's it.
It's
Saving
charity.
Charity. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Well, let's do a little hot. What was hot this weekend? Who's the truth? Who's got the juice?
Hot this weekend, Alfred Morris. Alfred Morris is so hot.
Did he get 100 yards? I didn't watch that.
He got 127.
Okay.
And a touchdown.
So he had more yards rushing than Dak had passing.
Hell yeah. Dak is not hot. You know what? Staying with the Cowboys game, Des Bryant is the number 1 Dallas Cowboys touchdown recipient in the franchise history.
I felt like that number was kind of low.
It kind of does seem low. I mean, what does Witten have? Witten doesn't have a shitload. Bob Hayes is who he just beat, but Irvin didn't have more? What's going on there? Emmitt Smith? Oh, receiving touchdowns.
Yeah, receiving.
No, Emmett's got a shitload of touchdowns.
I'm surprised Irvin didn't have more.
I know. I'm surprised Irvin didn't have more either. It's because Emmett just kept ticking them all. Another thing that was hot, those Carson Wentz throws you just showed me.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Despite the loss, those were dimes.
Those were beautiful. Guys got
lasers.
Pinpoint accuracy.
While being tackled.
How does he do it? Or running like full speed out of bounds.
That game just gives you hope again. There's 2 great quarterbacks making magical plays.
Another thing that was hot, keeping Dallas Cowboy playoff hopes alive by Falcons losing and somebody else losing. Who lost?
It does not take long for delusion to start right back in. Last week you're up here, you hate the Cowboys, everything about them. Now you're back.
We're back, baby.
You're still the 10th seed. You didn't even move up a spot.
It doesn't matter. We're right there.
You guys are done.
We're right there.
Because Aaron's coming back.
Aaron's going to pull Tony Romo, come back and go his collarbone ripped in half again.
Never.
You know he's going to come back against the Panthers. It's the same team that ripped Tony Romo in half.
I don't like the Panthers. They're garbage.
They're going to hit him. We're going to hit him hard. Quarterback blitz.
Okay. We know.
Calling it. What is the bet on that in Vegas?
I don't know.
Should find that out.
We know Jimmy G's hot.
He's too hot.
I'm going to say it. I think the Browns are hot. They covered the spread. That's hot for them.
They covered the spread? What was the thing? I'm not going to lie. I got home late Saturday night. I went to watch my games at 10 o'clock in the morning at my neighborhood spot. I did not make it through the whole first game. I had to retreat. I had to go home.
You retreated?
I did not feel very good. I tried to suck it up and save face and say hi to my neighborhood friends, but they knew something was severely wrong with me. I couldn't even finish my michelada. I had to leave. So maybe not the most knowledgeable.
Wait, where did you get the michelada?
From the neighborhood bar. She made it for me.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no, there's no buying those anymore. Those are dead. Those are not hot. Those are 86 from life permanently.
Yeah.
Permanently 86. I'll tell you what's hot. This pill concoction you just made me, plus a little CBD thing. Feeling better. Might get through my shift today.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just ate one of those?
Yeah.
Smart.
Yes.
Well played.
Yes, thank you very much.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Wait, who did the Browns play again this weekend?
Chargers. 13.5-point spread. They covered.
They did cover. Chargers, fucking bums. Bums. How can I ever believe
Our
that?
0-16 watch. We have 4 weeks left, my friend.
They're going 0-16. Unless they beat the Packers this weekend.
Yes, that's the game that scares me.
Which, it would make it better for the Cowboys.
Flash Gordon. Josh Gordon.
Did he had some yards.
Like 80 yards.
I like
Against
that.
a very good pass defense.
I like that.
Hasn't played in 3 years.
I want to look at those reports. Do you have any sick catches?
Not really, but he made plays.
I like playmakers.
He's a restricted free agent. Hopefully he gets out of Cleveland.
They'll let him go, right? Come on. Let the man go.
Yeah, it's Cleveland. You never know.
Let him hit the road. He's already done his time there. And timeouts, well.
Yeah.
Truth.
We know Jimmy G was hot.
Let's talk about those Giants. Geno Smith. Whew.
They covered.
They covered.
How pathetic the Raiders are.
Oh, the Raiders are horrible. Eli Manning coming back this week to
Eli
fuck
Manning
up the
was
Cowboys.
freed just in time.
McAdoo, Reese, gone.
Giants fans are hot. They're feeling good.
Yeah, I would feel great too.
See what they do with the next hire.
It's going to be, it's a coach would like to come into that job with that defense and some players and a sweet draft pick coming up.
I'm going to say Vikings. I thought the Falcons would win that game.
To be
honest, put them in the Fab
Five. I knew those fucking Vikings would win.
I mean, the Falcons did everything I thought they would on defense. I just thought they could get 20 points.
Vikings
said no.
Defensively stout and Case Keenum. Houston, Texas Cowboy.
They could play all home games, including the Super Bowl.
That'd be great. If they make it and the Cowboys don't, which we probably won't, I think I'll be a Vikings fan.
The Vikings are cursed. They're not going to make it.
Did they double cursed? Or does it double negative and it cancels out?
I just know the Vikings' history of sadness. It's going to end in horrible, horrible way. Most likely, Aaron Rodgers comes back, sneaks in the playoffs, plays them in the NFC Championship, beats them, and comes back into their home, wins the Super Bowl, and the Vikings fans just cry.
That is so sad.
That sounds like the most Viking situation that could happen.
Oh, that just sounds brutal. It sounds like daggers to the heart. Say it ain't so.
I hope not. I'm rooting for him.
Also, when I was watching the Falcons game, that Falcon cry is piercing to the ears. They look crazy, yeah, before kickoffs and shit like that. My God.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near as awesome as the horn. The horn sounds great, like I shake.
So the field people fucked up the hash marks in that game. They didn't change them.
They didn't?
No, the day before they had the SEC championship.
That's what we call lazy.
All wrong.
Is that in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Mean? That would be where.
Poor job, guys.
Well, you know that Chick-fil-A was open that Saturday, so they got a use out of that.
Ooh.
They got a use out of that.
What else do we have? Saints, they're back. Kamara,
Saints.
Unstoppable.
He's
hot.
the best.
He is so on fire.
He might be the best player of my lifetime.
It's going far. It's just all the rookie running backs. There's so many. They're great.
They are great. Wait, here's another one. Go down a list right now of your brain.
Fournette.
Whew.
Cook was great.
Ha!
McCaffrey's doing things now.
He was catching the ball early.
Yeah.
But it just, we need to get a little bit more.
Kamara.
Kamara's too good.
Jamal Williams in Green Bay.
Oh, yeah. He's
Aaron Jones
it.
in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Producing. Tariq Cohen.
Woo!
Shifty. Joystick.
What's going on? Are they figuring out? Shit's going down.
Kareem Hunt's still alive.
I mean, what's
He's still good.
going on there?
We'll get to the Chiefs.
God.
Bums.
I hate them. They screwed us.
Really don't like them.
I really don't like them at all.
Ooh, breaking news. Juju Smith suspended 1 game.
Oh, he got it. They got him.
George Iloka also suspended a game for his hit on Antonio Brown.
Yeah, he should be.
Boom. Saw that coming.
You can't be hitting premier players like that.
Marshawn Lynch, post-game interviews, hot again.
What did he say?
They were trying to interview him after the game, and he had one of the notes saying you're being drug tested.
He did?
Yeah. So
They're drug testing him?
Yeah, so he cut the interview and said...
I thought he wasn't allowed to be drug tested during the season.
You can if you've been popped before.
Oh.
Yeah. But he told the reporters he couldn't do any questions because he's got to go give him his ding-ding sauce. And he had a 50-yard touchdown run. I think he had 100 yards.
Start that bad boy off, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I like that. The Ravens defense just murdered the Lions. They're hot. That Ravens D,
I'm starting to get scared about the disgusting, awful Ravens because Flacco had a decent game, and I swear if we see a Joe Flacco playoff sighting...
It might happen. They're the franchise that loves to win with these quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're just... God. I just have to bide my time with them. Wait for the playoff game. I know they'll get crushed and bet against them because we took the Lions this week. We liked it. And boy...
They made us regret that decision so bad.
Yeah. Stafford was hobbled. He got hurt. Rudock came in, immediately threw a pick 6. There was one play where the Lions had 9 men on defense. Bold strategy. Didn't pay off.
There was one time in the Redskins game, I think they had 14, 13
Yeah,
guys on
that was a better strategy. Illegal, but better than 9.
True. 9 guys. That's too many.
And in typical Lions fashion, their stadium, old one, Silverdome,
that was great.
refused to die.
That's great. Then after it does not come down, you got to leave it.
Just move back in there.
Silverdome. Pontiac Silverdome. Indestructible.
It hasn't had a roof for 3 years. It's totally decrepit, and you couldn't blow it up. It will not die.
It will not die. That is the Detroit way.
Yeah.
A dying city, decayed, decrepit, but it just won't go away.
It won't go away.
Dilapidated, that's just how it's going to stay. It wants all of it.
Joe Flacco's post-game press conference, eating W's, that was elite.
Eating W's?
Yeah, he made fun of Jameis and ate W's.
Oh, that's right.
That was Flacco elite.
All right, Flacco. You get points for that. You get some points for that.
I'm not going to say the Raiders are hot because I think they're
garbage. They are garbage. There's nothing hot about them. Only thing that's hot about them is Marshawn Lynch. They had no Crabtree, had no Amari. Fuck them, I hate them all.
Russell and Bustle.
No, it's also hot having 2 fantasy leagues. So if you suck in one, you can redeem yourself with the other.
Oh, man.
Like me.
Did you suck a lot in ours?
Yeah, I suck so bad.
This guy
I traded away the future for the next 6 years.
And proceeded to lose 5 straight.
And lost 5 straight. It fucking should be fired. That should be so
clean
fired.
house.
I am Jerry Reese. I am McAdoo.
I was the opposite of you. I started 0-3. I got a bye. Won 7 straight.
Golly.
Built a winner.
He built a winner.
It's because of Kyle. All his shit talking.
It pissed you off, huh?
Pissed me off. Lit a fire.
Kyle, you fucking lit a fire under Spenser. What have you done? Why would you do that? What did you finish? What is your place right now?
I'm 9-4.
First place?
Well, I lost out on points, so I'm the second seed.
So you get a bye.
I got a bye.
It's scary. You don't want Spenser in that playoffs. You don't want him in there. He's in there.
I want to go back to back. Like the Comets.
Who's number 1 seed?
Lance.
Come on, Lance. Come on, baby. Get your first one. Get your first one. Get your popcorn ready, Lance. Dethrone Spenser. I can't have him fucking gloating about this. Please be please.
All right, let's do our favorite part, because this week had a lot of it.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Some decisions made in Vegas might be shame-worthy.
Oh, yeah. We can talk about those later.
In private.
Yeah. There's some good ones. So we'll just leave it at that. Shame the Lions.
Shame. I'll shame Andy Dalton in crunch time when it matters. When your game is on the line and they turn to you and they give you the rock and they say, get us some points, kill the clock, let's win this shit.
I'm going to shame the Titans. I know they won and covered, but they did it again on a last-second 70-yard run by Henry. The Titans might be the worst 8-4 team I've ever seen. They do nothing well.
They should have lost to the Browns. That's all I have to say about them.
Every win the last few weeks has been skating by bad football teams, and they might go 11-5 because their schedule's garbage.
Yeah, they just suck. They almost lost my survivor to the Browns, and that's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. Waffle fries and Coca-Cola. Unacceptable.
Broncos unacceptable.
Unacceptable. You guys, what was that defense? You don't play for pride. Fire everybody.
Hey, the defense scored. The offense didn't.
That quarterback situation is just poor.
Yeah, boy, the whole Simeon might be okay narrative.
No.
We're going to throw that one off the fucking cliff.
That gets out of here, and that gets out of here now. No one talk about it.
I love all the shots of Elway in the booth. He just looks so frustrated.
What? Elway, you built this team. Good job.
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl. All this Elway hate. Get out of here with that.
The man has been to 2 Super Bowls and won one as the GM.
Yes.
That's
he made a poor choice in hiring Vance Joseph.
Yeah, I don't
poor
like
quarterback
that. Get
choice.
him out of there.
But he'll probably have Cousins or someone next year, and
be happier.
They'll be back.
I'm going to shame Tampa Bay because you were winning the game the entire goddamn time. And you lost to Hundley, who can't throw the fucking ball. And if he fucking tried, you could sit there 2 feet away from a barn. You couldn't hit the barn door.
Did you bet on Tampa Bay?
No. I don't know. No, I needed Tampa Bay to win to knock the Packers down.
Oh.
That's when I was watching the game at my neighborhood bar because it's filled with Packers fans, all 2 of them. But that's already too many.
Yeah.
And I was just watching them. Jameis suck it up. And then Huntley suck so bad and then just get a random run and get his first down. Just like little runs here and right. Here and there. It's disgusting. It made me angry. It made me real shame him. Yeah. Shame everybody.
Chiefs defense. Chiefs
They
offense
ruined
was
us.
back. Chiefs offense was back. The Chiefs cost us a 16 parlay, which paid very handsomely.
No! How do you lose the Jet? Oh!
We forgot to mention Jets are hot.
My God, they're
Count's
good.
hot.
They're hot sauce. Robbie Anderson, McCown, that D, playing angry.
I mean, the whole game had a lot. Like Tariq Hill was hot. Kelsey was hot.
Kelsey had like 90 yards and 2
Alex
touchdowns
Smith played
in the
really
first
well.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, he did. He had like 40 fantasy points.
killing it.
4 or 5 touchdowns? My Lord. Somebody stop that man. Shame on... Who else can we shame?
You can't shame the Colts. That's just...
They get shamed for sure.
They're just the Colts.
Carson Wentz fumbling it on the 1. I'm shaming you. Big turning point.
Interesting.
Shame. Shame on you. I root for the Eagles for the first time ever, and you guys fuck it up.
I think we know this trend. The minute you jump on a team as your second favorite team, it all goes to hell.
I'm so cursed.
Shame on John Mara for waiting this long to fire McAdoo.
Yeah, it should have happened.
He's the first coach fired this year.
And thank God they got rid of Reese. Jerry Reese sucks.
I said a few weeks ago, I think the over-under is about 7 if we count retiring.
So bad.
I think 5 are a lock. We have McAdoo, that's 1. John Fox, gone.
I hope Jason Garrett's gone, but I doubt it.
Pagano,
Highly. Oh, get him out of there.
gone.
Out.
Vance Joseph, we've seen the way always looking at you.
You're done. Get out of here.
Jack
1-9.
Del Rio,
They'll probably keep him.
sad, but they will.
Yeah. Sad. Sad.
Who else? There's a few others. Oh, Hugh Jackson.
Hugh, you done, baby. 1-24, 1-25. Not going to cut it.
That's what I love right now. Is you Cowboys fans are now delusional about making the playoffs again. But if you do, that means Garrett hangs around, which means you're back to square one
He's
again.
a great motivator.
Yeah?
He's the best in the
They're
league.
already trying to talk about firing Marinelli instead of Garrett.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
Well, number one, they both need to be fired. I want them both gone. Marinelli runs the most simplistic, dumb defense. I'm
You
tired
have
of
to
watching
when your
it.
players are trash. You have 2 players on
Don't
defense
care.
that are worth a damn.
Do something. Shake it up.
What, not play defense?
Yeah. Do something different. See if it works. I don't know. Run some packages that you disguise as a blitz or two instead of being able to see where it's coming from every goddamn time. It's just fucking dumb. Stupid. Fire. Get the fuck out of there. Fucking old. See now. Go back.
I'm going to shame Gruden.
Why?
Redskins just falling apart.
Oh, that Gruden.
Shame. Yeah, not John. John's fine.
I was like, what did he do? Redskins suck.
Yeah, Redskins fell apart. Too many injuries.
Fire him.
Fire him?
Get him out of there.
Ooh. I don't think that'll happen. Oh, Dirk Cutter.
That's what I was going to say
There's
next.
one.
That was my next one.
Yeah,
You're gone.
he's gone.
So gone. That staff's done.
Malarkey will hang around. Shouldn't.
What a horrible name. Malarkey. Get him out
It just
of there.
says everything.
He's so boring.
Their offense is just piss poor. It's like a high school
They
offense.
should be way better.
They should be, and they're not. Well, they are. They're 8-4, but they're not a good football team. They're the Dolphins of last year, but worse. I thought the Dolphins had more chutzpah.
Yeah, they did. They were slinging it. They were slinging that ball around. I liked them last year. It made me feel good about them going into this year as a possible another favorite team.
Yeah, I'm going to shame Monday Night Football. Dolphins are on Monday Night Football again this week. Why are you guys doing this to us?
Cowboys were supposed to be Sunday Night Football last week. Or 2 weeks ago. God, they changed.
They flexed you guys out?
Yes.
Who are you playing?
Actually, it might have been this week that we got flushed out. I think we were supposed to be Sunday night against the Giants.
Oh,
this
that makes
week,
sense.
And we got pushed to the 10 o'clock game. All right.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Steelers Ravens than Cowboys Giants.
Yeah, fuck no. I'm a huge Cows fan. I don't even want to watch them. Horrible.
Although the Giants game's going to be great. Oh, no, because that's why they fired McAdoo, because they don't want the fans yelling at him the whole game. There was something like 25 ex-players that were going to show up in Eli jerseys.
Really?
It's kind of weird, like the overprotection of Eli that's happened. I mean...
Super Bowl winner. Come on. The kid cried. You made him cry.
Yeah, but...
You can't do that to Eli.
No.
I can't. I don't even accept that. It's not right. Beat Tom Brady.
Twice.
He needs a statue.
I'm just laughing thinking of the face that'll be on that statue.
Me too.
Eli has so many weird faces.
I hope it's one of his pouty ones.
Yeah, or his confused look.
It's confused.
If you have an Eli statue, though, you need right next to it an exacerbated Tom Coughlin statue where he's got his hands like in the headset, preferably from the
you
Packers
can see the
game.
rosacea flush
Yeah,
on
from
his
the
cheeks.
Packers game when it looked like Skeletor.
Yes,
his skin was coming
God.
off.
So good.
Jaguars keep... Why do they do this? They lose and then they come out and blow someone out?
Because they're at home and they're goddamn at home against Brissett, the Colts. You knew it was going to happen.
We're going to come back strong this week. Got some
right.
games. Thursday night.
What do we got?
Nolans, Atlanta. Pick 'em.
Nolans, baby. For my own delights.
Probably.
I need Nolans.
Yeah,
Nolans.
that's a good game. Oakland, KC is an important game. Wouldn't classify it as good.
Oakland, KC. It doesn't sound... I don't know. I mean, fuck both those teams right now.
Seattle, Jacksonville, watchable.
Watchable.
Philadelphia, LA.
Nice.
Great.
Game of the week.
Baltimore, Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Like it.
There's some games.
I like it.
There are some games.
All right, bitches.
Anything
We'll be
else
back
about?
Thursday.
We'll be back. Go on Bet Online. Go on our website, actually,
Yeah, go to our
cheerandloathing.com.
website.
Click it. Get involved.
Help us.
By the way, with our pick sheet, the pool, there was a bonus week for Thanksgiving, and it was won by another Eagles fan. Eagles fans have won every single award to do with this pick sheet.
I think it's because there's just an overwhelming number of them in the pick'em.
Is that what you're telling yourself?
Yes. I mean, is it backed up with stats?
I don't know. There's some Cowboys fans in there. I've seen some
Some
Dak stuff.
Yeah, like 4 compared to like 50 Eagles fans.
I don't know what to tell you.
You put it on the Eagles like websites.
Yeah, I put it on the Cowboys, too.
We don't care about shit like that. We're too lazy.
All right.
Russia banned from 2018 Olympics as punishment for its state. Breaking news.
For doping?
Yeah. Yeah, out. What do you think this is, Rocky in the goddamn
is that the
70s?
winter? Winter or Summer Olympics?
Whatever one's coming up in 2018. Is that winter?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Very, very confused.
I'm so, yeah.
The winter's in South Korea, and I think it's soon. The summer one, I believe, is Patty?
During the last Winter Games. Well, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I got to go to work and bitch.
One dog, man. One dog over the line. Downtown railway station. One dog over the line.
One toke, you poor fool.
Sweet, sweet Mary.
Wait till you see those goddamn bats, man.